Oh, first, Jim, let me thank you for inviting me here today. And really, when you look at over the past 10 years, we in the Office of Biometric Identity Management have had progress in really 3 areas, and it really is for the whole department. The first one is back in 2003, the ident system, which is our biometric system, was doing about 10,000 transactions a day. Yesterday, we did 231,000 transactions, which means we have a lot more partners and customers actually using the system. And in the beginning, back in 2003, we only had 9 million records in our system of individuals. Today, we have over 162 million. So when you look at that, just the volume of information we have to actually share, which comes to my second point we've made a lot of progress is in information sharing. Back in, after 9/11 and the whole issue of stovepipe and being able to share information between, internally to the federal government and outside the federal government with state and locals and with other countries was not as good as it needed to be. And so one of the things that we've made a lot of progress in is actually of sharing of information. And there's been a lot of cases like, for example, the Secure Communities program that the Immigrations and Customs Enforcement runs, where this is where if a person is being arrested and booked in a state and local community by local law enforcement, those prints are actually captured during the booking process. They're shared with the FBI, who then shares it with us at Homeland Security. We're able to run those prints, identify people that may be of interest to Homeland Security, that then the ICE investigators will then work with their state and local partners to figure out what to actually do with that individual. So those are the kind of sharings. We have a lot of sharing with foreign partners now. We have a lot of sharings with other, internally with the Department of Defense and the Department of Justice. So we've seen a lot of areas of that. And the third area is really, in the last 6 months, has really been growing is with the creation of the Office of Biometric Identity Management in March of this year. We've actually looked at the biometric continuum, and really what I want to lay out what that continuum is. It starts with the collection, which means a mission operator is collecting biometric information on somebody. Then that's sent to us, and then we do match, share, store, and analyze. And so what we're able to do is do all that work, and then we give that information back, and then the last part of the phase is to decide and act. And so really what OBIM does, the Office of Biometric Identity Management, we do that middle section, which is match, share, store, and analyze. And so we don't make decisions. That's for the mission operators. And so clearly in the department, it's understood that the mission operators are in they can look at how they want to use the biometrics, how they want to collect it, what devices they want to use. But we have a central repository that we can actually then share with everybody. And that really is the big thing when we talk about matching, being able to identify who somebody is. It's all about identity verification and identity assurance. The idea is that we give a little more information to decision makers about who the person that they're seeing in front of them. The idea is, what's the risk of that person? Do they have any kind of derogatory information? So it's all about making decision makers make better informed decisions. And so, like I said, over the last 10 years, we've seen a lot of improvement because it's just from going from 10,000 transactions a day to 231,000 a day. We've just seen a lot of use of biometrics to be able to help mission operators do their jobs.
Sure.